Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my Clever Fox planner, and I want to go ahead and tell you it is storming outside, so I may lose power. That happens sometimes, you know, when it's storming, but if it does, I'll just pick up later on and continue recording. And if this video is late, it's possibly because I lost power and I am still behind. I don't have any of my monthlies done yet. This is the first time that I have been this late in a very long time with my monthlies, but as of recording this, it's not June yet, so I feel okay. So this is the way last week turned out, and that's all I can say about it. I really love the butterflies and the way this looks. I just like the way this looks, the way it turned out, but I don't love how messy I am. And I'm gonna try, I have been trying this week to get a little bit better with my writing, but you know, it's alright. It's mine. Nobody else is looking at it. It'll be fine. I have actually, June is the middle of the year, and I have actually thought and considered swapping from this Clever Fox to a classic Happy Planner for the rest of the year, because as I have said before, this is really just too big for me. But I feel like that will be such a waste that I've decided not to do that. Not because I don't like the Clever Fox, but just because it's so big. But you know what? Sometimes we have those thoughts that don't make sense. And it doesn't make sense for me to change, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, so I had used, if you watch my week's planner, I used this parts of kits, that's what it is, from, and it was number 213 from Fern Creek Stickers. I bought these things whenever she was going out of business, and I just thought, you know, I could put the PC parts together and make something out of it. So I've got part of a common planner weeks, part of a hobo weeks, part of a cousin journaling, and part of a Hobonichi weeks. This is actually the monthly, and I've used these on here. I may not use this today. Then again, those might work great. So I might use this, because I'm not going to use it in my monthly because it's too small. So you know what? I think I will use this. Let me turn this a little bit and go with it. Oh, let me show you what else I'm using. I'm using this Carpe Diem. I bought this forever ago whenever we still had a Tuesday morning where we used to live. Tuesday morning closed down in like 2021, or 22. Something like that. I don't know. It's been a while since they closed down, and I had bought this a long time before that. I loved Tuesday morning to get things, but you know, sometimes places close down and you can't do anything about it. Alright, so this is going to be the second through, actually, let me see if I can move that over and get it far enough over that I can do like this. Yeah, it'll cover it all. But I loved that store. I really liked to go in there. My favorite things to get in there were planner supplies, because they had lots of different ones that you could get at different times that were really just like closeouts from other places. But planner supplies, their spices, because they had the high-end spices and stuff, and I liked to get some of their like stationery stuff like that. And sometimes, I mean, I even bought Happy Planners from there for super cheap prices. But sometimes I would find other little household things, like dishes and housewares, you know, stuff like that from there. I want to say, now there's a fly in here somewhere. I just heard it buzz. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, I hate flies. They're just part of life. I don't know why, but they are. But it seems like I bought Selena some, I think I bought her a blanket from there. And it seems like I bought some sort of other bedding from there for her. Might have been pillows. I don't know. Either way, we used to shop there quite often, and it was very surprising whenever they close. Oh, and also the specialty candies around the holidays and stuff. They're specialty foods. Like, they had staples, you know, that pantry stuff, not refrigerated, of course. And they had like little things for cute nail polishes and stuff at times. But anyway, it was really surprising to me whenever they shut down, because I was like, wait a minute, this store is always full. There are people always here. What is happening? And I guess it was just a corporate thing. I guess they just lost, after 2020, you know, a lot of places, they're still shutting down. So they lost too much money and they couldn't make it. So that's that. So I couldn't keep my Tuesday morning. Alright, so I wanted to see about over here. Okay. Maybe I'll do like I did this before. Maybe I won't use this one. Let me see how I did it. I remember using these like that a few weeks ago, and that worked out good, but I'd have to get another washi to go with these little pink washies. So let me rethink that. Oh, I could use this right here. So let me rethink this. I'm not gonna do what I was going to do with that. I'm gonna put it back here for now. And I may not be able to use this parts of kits for my other two planners, but I can use it, you know, in two of them, which is fun. Alright, let's start off with the red one, because I believe, if I'm correct, I don't remember for sure, I believe it went, oh no it didn't. How did I do it last time? Okay, let's flip back over. One time. Okay, I just kind of covered up as much as I could over here. And that was my start point. If I get this one lined up, maybe that will work out well. That's my hope. That is my hope, that I can get this straighter than last time. And I feel like, because I always put the habits here, that it's going to be a big bump. Oh, this may not work. This may not be wide enough because it's thinner than I was thinking. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Y'all may even hear that rain. I don't know. It's one of those days I just want to curl up with a book, honestly. That's what I want to do right now. I don't want to be doing anything else. I want to curl up with a book and a soft blanket and just read. But I can't, because I have, oh, there's a piece of blue washi as well. Okay, I'm going to pull that in too in a moment. But I can't curl up with a book because I've already edited 2 videos and uploaded those for my other channel, and I'm in the process of editing another one. And I also need to get, oh, that might be just the right, I don't know how long the other one is. Hopefully this one is the right size. Maybe it's long enough. Yeah, it's actually a little bit longer than these, but we're not going to fuss about it. We're going to be alright. It went up a little bit. But I have work to do. But it's one of those days you just don't want to work. You want to veg out with a book. And if you're not a reader, there's probably something else you'd want to do. Maybe take a nap. Which would eventually probably happen if I actually curled up with a book. I would probably end up napping. I am going to try to cut that one right there off a little bit. I think that's going to be too short for the next one. Yes, it will be. So we're going to stick it right there, and I might use it somewhere else. But if I actually pulled a book out and started trying to read it, I would eventually doze off. I'm pretty sure. Fairly certain of that. Okay, now this one is going to be too long. I already know that. It's also too wide, so let's pull this pink one back up. And just use the blue. Okay. Put the pink one here. I'll probably find something else to do with it eventually. So, oh, I didn't want you stuck down all the way. Which these stickers from Fern Creek, which is one reason why I wish I would have known about her shop sooner, because they're so awesome. The sticker paper, I want to know what kind of paper this is, because it's so nice. But I don't know. I hate to ask shops what kind of paper they use, because it feels kind of weird to me. Now, if I was, you know, been friends with the person for a while and all that kind of stuff, it might be different. But I don't know her. Like, I wouldn't feel weird about asking Misty from Happy Planning with Misty, because we've known each other for a while. I wouldn't feel weird about asking her what type of paper she uses. But someone I've never actually had a conversation with might feel a little weird. I don't know. Well, she doesn't print her stickers anymore, so it might not be so weird. Okay, I know that I need to get some sort of dinner thingy. That made a lot of sense, didn't it? Alright, I'm going to put this here. We're going to see what happens with this whole situation. There may be, I know that I used the dinner sticker on here. Ooh, I can use this trash day sticker. I'll wait on that. So, none there. With that being a monthly, it's not, I didn't expect it to be really, to have a dinner sticker. But I have plenty over here for meal plan. Oh, that's too big. That's going to take up the whole little thing. So let's grab one of these larger ones. And do the meal plan like that. I like layering, but I don't, well, how about do it crooked? But I don't want the top sticker to completely cover the bottom layer. That would be just, what's the point of the bottom layer, you know? But that, I think, is cute. in my opinion anyways. Alright, put that there. So what do I want to do for the meal plan stickers? I think I'll just use some of these. I will have to cut off, this is going to be really small though. That might be a little bit weird. I'll find something else for the meal plan. Let's look in here. I think I have some 7 heart checklist in here still. I may not. I might have used them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. That's 6. I also got to find the right color. That will be another issue I have, is finding the correct color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's another blue though. I mean, it would work, but I don't know. I don't love the idea of using it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Is that close enough? I think that would be close enough. Well, I saw something else I thought about using. Don't want to tear it up, so I'm just gonna undo it, and it just pulls it right up. I saw something here. Well, I could probably use the work hours. That would probably be very sensible for me to do, but I don't do that because I really need to be a little bit more disciplined about my editing part of the YouTube stuff, because I've gotten slack on that part. But alright, I'm going to put this down one time and that's it. I'm going to leave it there. That works. That's a good one. Okay. Keep your leftovers. Perfect example of why you should. Oh no. Now I'm... Timber! Everything's falling. And now the thing's going off because the camera. Oh dear. Everything's a mess. Alright. So now I'm going to do the falling boxes. I haven't done that in a little bit. I'm trying to check this camera because I don't know what it is. No, it's garbage truck. Not here. It's at the other house. Oh no. Do I want to do falling boxes since I have to cut them every one? I forgot that I had to cut every one of them. We're going to do them anyways. Just because I said I was going to do it. And I did want them. These over here be too big. Okay. I'm going to put them I'm going to put it up a little bit. I know I didn't squish it down, but it definitely went down, didn't it? Okay. I want to keep them in order as well, so hopefully I can do this in a way that I can keep them in order. I'm not cutting them very straight. I've never been one to be able to cut things very straight. And it's worse now that my eyeballs are older. Alright. Let's see if we can get this one. Oh, we don't want to go the same way. I may not be able to cover up all the letters, but you know what? We're not going to worry about it. I was going to try to get them covered. But I'm not going to worry about that so much. I'm just going to let them go. Some of them are larger than others anyway because of the way that these days of the week are, the boxes are. But that works. That's good. Okay. I just like to do that. I don't know why. I haven't figured out why I like to do it. Let's see if we can use some of... Maybe I can use some of that in the other... And let's see what we've got in the book. Or maybe... I don't know. I was going to see about putting some over here just for decoration. Because I just think it's pretty. I think it's cute. And then I could just... Alright, where would that be getting? About the same size. Somewhere in there. Maybe I need to use scissors. Okay. Stick that there for now. And this one is not quite lined up like I want it to be. I started off lined up, but then I got... Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't ever start off lined up. Wait, I lined it up with this, but not over here. That's what I was doing. Okay. I did have it lined up. But then I got off on the other side because I was using a whole different line. That won't work, will it? Okay. That's kind of close enough. It's close enough. Okay. Oh, let's get this off my hand. Or I could put some of this over here somewhere. We're not going to worry about that going off anymore. Have that right there. Just for looks. Just for something. Okay. I said I was going to use this for the trash day sticker. Put it in. I might try to find some sort of I'll get a little sticker for that, a little Maddie sticker or something. Seems like that's payday as well. Oh, I can look up here. I think. Or maybe not. Okay, that's June 3rd is payday. So I can put that down. So I mean, I don't always mark that because I just don't have to. I mean, it's like whatever. I know when it is, but I check it anyway. And then usually the next day I pay the bills after I make sure it goes through. Let's see if there's anything else I want to do. I think I'll just put this house here. Or no, I could put the telephone there for the paying the bills. Which actually I do it over on the computer. Well, we'll put the house. That's what it is house bills. Well, car bills, whatever, like insurance. We don't have any other kinds of... And this is not a trash can. I'm going to use it anyway. It's a recycle bin. We don't have recycling here. It's really weird. Some places do, some places don't. But we don't have them. So I'm just going to put that there because it's there. And Delilah does have a doctor appointment on the 5th. There's nothing like that. Just for her checkup. There's nothing like that in here because I already used it. I could put a don't forget. I'm going to stick that right here. Just because Jeff also changes shifts this week. Oh, let me go ahead and put this June in just because it's there. And I'm just going to put it right here. It might be a mistake because I might end up wanting to put something else over here once I look in this book. Because I do want some, I mean, actually that could be, you know, done. I could be saying, I could be done. But I just thought it might be fun to, oh, I could use the little doggy. I'll use that dog and I'll put her appointment in because I just think that's cute. I'm a great multitasker. I can put off a bunch of stuff at the same time. I'm going to put that in right here because that's just true. I am really great at procrastination, which from what I understand, and I could be wrong, is part of ADHD, but I'm not absolutely positive if that's true. It seems like I've heard that. Okay, so what's next? I feel like I should clean the house, so I'm going to take a nap until the feeling passes. That's funny. I don't care who you are, that's just funny. Alright, so let's see. Messy bun and getting stuff done. That's me. I'm going to put that in just because it seems fun. I'll put it right here. I get my stuff done, I just don't want to. I think Jeff has to work on this Saturday. So we're most likely going to end up, if we have to grocery shop on Sunday. But I don't know, I don't know for sure, but I'm going to put it in anyway. That's like a little flag, so I don't know where to put it. I'll put it right here. That feels like it's gonna be too much right there. We'll put it right here. I'll put it there. And if we don't have to go grocery shopping, it's just whatever, you know, fine. I need to find my church stickers too. Actually, I've got some beside me I can use. Oh, there's a menu plan sticker in this book. This is very much home oriented. Like cleaning and budget and all that kind of stuff. Actually, it is called home. Duh. Hello. Of course it's home oriented. What was I looking for? Church stickers. What'd I do with my book? Okay, let's go ahead and do some things over here. We're going to do our skincare sticker. This was made by Misty from Happy Planning with Misty is her channel name, but Bless Your Heart Stickers is her sticker shop. And if you want to check her out, you can check her out at Bless Your Heart Stickers, if it'll show up. blessyourheartstickers.etsy.com. And if you use my code Kathy15, you get 15% off and a freebie. I do not have a new freebie to show you right now, but I am planning to do an order and I'll get one then so I can show you, because I got to get my PR stuff. What am I missing? Reading. I just skipped right over it. That is not one of Misty's, but that's okay. Let's do the church stickers. I know I have some in here. I think they're back this way though. Okay, these are some my daughter actually drew. I should use them more often. Okay, here's some church stickers. Let's see what's gonna match. Wednesday night is church, but it's just Bible study, which it's not just Bible study, it's Bible study. So we'll do Wednesday, a little church there, since I already have the bills thing over there. And then I'll put the Bible study right there. Which on Sunday night, there's a Bible study as well. But Sunday morning is regular church. And every other Friday, there's another Bible study. And then at the first Saturday of the month, there's another Bible study. So there's lots of things going on at our church. At the church we've been, well, we're still trying to make sure that this is the church. I mean, this is the second church we've gone to since we moved, so we're still trying to figure it out, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So there's that. In the little churches, I got similar colors. What? And this is not a Bible study night on Friday night, so I'm not going to put that down. But Saturday is a Bible study. Oh, I'll use this one. Study time with the ladies for women's Bible study. That. I'll use that for that. So let's see. I think I'm about done. I think I'm about finished. I feel like I need something over here since I put that there though. So I'll use this. House plus love equals home. keeps trying to come up because I moved it too much. I feel like I need some kind of decoration up here though, but I don't know what. We'll use this one. Getting stuff done. That's what this is all about. Oh, let's just do this. Put it there. I don't know why. It just seems like fun to me. And since there's so much pink and all of that, we'll put this one over here. Or maybe, yeah, we'll put it over here. Oh, I thought the lights were going off. It was the air conditioner coming on and the lights flickered. Alright, so I think that's enough. That's good. I'm going to stop there before I make it crazyville. I don't even know if y'all can see all of that. But that's how it's going to look for this time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it wasn't too all over the place. And I hope it made sense. I've already got most of my little boxes filled up, which I've got to put the time for her appointment in there. But otherwise, I got some of the stuff done that needed to be. And I got it decorated and ready for next week. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. And if you don't mind, I'm trying to get it in frame. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really do want to know. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. Like, share, and subscribe. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.